You know, whenever we schedule, we definitely look at who we're bringing in and who we've lost. And when we lost, some very special players in this last class, plus bringing in 8 new faces to a program, we knew that preseason would be hectic. We knew that we were going to be looking for, who's going to play where, who's going to play, who's not going to play. There was a lot of pieces of the puzzle that were needed to be put together in preseason. So yes, we did take some tournaments that possibly maybe didn't have your top 25 level competition in them, but if you look at every place that we do go, we're playing very good competition. They might not be in the top 25, but they're very good teams. Obviously the University of Virginia is very good. We're also playing Niagara at Philadelphia, and they were an NCAA tournament team last year. Then when we go to North Carolina, the host school, Appalachian State, has a very good program, and as did Eastern Kentucky, got picked 4th in their league, which is a pretty decent league, pretty comparable to the Horizon Leagues, and as we got picked 3rd this year. So there are some very good teams in there, maybe not nationally known as much as in the past, but some very good teams, and we're hoping that the preseason will allow us to kind of fit our pieces in the puzzle and see who works best where. And we've got a lot of work to do this preseason, and so we were able to, in these, I think, tournaments, be allowed to use many different lineups and hopefully, still get the big W's. I have had several favorite memories here at Valpo, and I think every year the teams are just so different. You can lose one person and gain 5, and then you lose 5 and you gain 1, and every year it's so different here, and that's really about what is unique about coaching in college volleyball. There's so much turnover that every year is different. I would have to say some of my biggest memories, the first one, no question, would be our very first ever mid-con tournament victory over Oral Roberts at our place, which allowed us to go to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history. Not only did that happen, but I gave birth to my son 48 hours earlier and came rushing over right from the hospital to enjoy our victory. And we won actually 16-14 in the 5th, and it was one of the most exciting games I've ever been a part of. And I will never, ever forget that. It was probably one of the brightest spots in our program. I think another special moments that have been here in my career, I think no question have been the 2 times that we defeated the University of Notre Dame. I think they've been special to us because the first time they were ranked 26th in the country. We had never beaten Notre Dame, and the last time 2 years ago we had several local players on our roster that grew up actually idolizing and watching Notre Dame volleyball. So for them to go back into that gym and play them, and not only play them but beat them, I think was a huge accomplishment for all of us. Our coaching philosophy here is a strong one, and our first and foremost, we look for great kids, not great players. So there are a lot of talented players out there, but you have got to be a great kid to come play for us at Valparaiso University. And you need to have the same ethics, the morals, and the belief system that we have here in order to play for us. And for us, our number one philosophy is family first and foremost. Above anything else, we will be a family. And I truly believe that our success over the past 8-9 years here of 20 or more wins have gone back to not the X's and O's or what a great coaching staff we have or great players. I truly believe it's the foundational values that we put together as a coaching staff of the type of players we want to bring into this program. And knock on wood, they have fit the form that we are looking for. We're not only looking, like I said, for great athletes, but we're looking for great people from great families who are good, they have good morals, who want to come and be a part of a family and do something special. And so all of that put together, I think, makes the Valparaiso volleyball program very unique, because we're not just looking for talented athletes. We are looking for the type of person and student that they are.